Waiting on YouTube.
When you download the wrong subtitles for a movie, but it still works out.
Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back to the Mehvies. Unfortunately, there were no faces on this poster. In fact, the only face on any of the Mission Impossible posters, Mission Impossible 3 posters I was able to find was Tom Cruise. And I didn't want to replace Tom Cruise with Don Cheadle just because, if I did that,
I'll get mad.
it'd be too obvious.
Nah, Tom Cruise is easily replaceable.
So, we're watching Mission Impossible 3 today.
So, basically, Mr. Scientology 3.
Yes. But,
I'm
we're
ready
watching...
to go whenever you are.
Yeah, we're watching Mission Impossible 3 today, the first good Mission Impossible film, as I've been quoted as saying. Partially because it has Simon Pegg in it.
Yeah, it's the introduction of Simon Pegg.
Yes. So, is everybody ready to go?
Yes.
In 3, 2, 1.
I found out J.J. Abrams directed this movie.
Yes, this was J.J. Abrams' directorial debut. And,
Alright, so are we going to... Am I to expect lens flaring?
Probably. Oh, holy shit, this is a bad encode. Deacon says these missions get more and more impossible every time, NGL. A Cruise Wagner production. Yeah. Yeah, this is very... Hi, Philip Seymour Hoffman. I forgot you were in this film.
This
is very much a 2008 film. You can tell because of all the 2006 film. You can tell because of all the posterization and orange lighting.
Oh god, lens flaring already. I can't see, guys. Ah, it's blinding.
Blinded by the light, rammed up like a deuce, another runner in the night. Quite an interesting start to the film, but yeah, this encode is fucking terrible. Probably has something to do with the fact that Paramount ported it over from the HD DVD they made at the time, which incidentally didn't look quite as bad as this, if I recall. The only reason we're not watching from that version is because it would have taken, well, let's just say the last version of Windows that supported the HD DVD player would have been Windows 7.
Ooh.
And, while I do still have a functional HD DVD drive and the ability to rip that, my Windows 7 computer is, off in a corner somewhere.
Is this a Medea's Ray opening?
Yes.
Fucking hell. I already don't like this.
It's Jabrams. He loves to, create immediate intrigue with all of his films.
I'm already not intrigued in the slightest.
He likes to use the mystery box. And
the problem is,
what's in the mystery box?
He's completely right about stories being mystery boxes, but quite often he forgets, like with Lost, for instance, he forgets to put things in the mystery box. Somebody turn the contrast down, please. Maybe up the bit rate. This encode was only 19 gigabytes.
Oh, we're doing a countdown, okay.
Oh, Deacon says these missions seem more and more possible every movie, NGL. Oh, okay. Yeah, the screen was cut off. Sorry, Deacon.
Join us, Deacon. You're in the server.
Do you wish to join us, Deacon? We have cookies. I can bring you in if you want.
Oh,
That
look,
was-
it's the original opening.
Yeah, that was the musical equivalent of, edging the audience.
Of course, Philip Seymour Hoffman gets second.
Michelle
Villain.
Monaghan, John Rhys Meyers,
Yep.
Kerry Russell,
Gary Russell.
Maggie Q, Simon Pegg. Simon Pegg
Yeah.
is in this film,
Lawrence.
by the way, and Lawrence Fishburne. I forgot he was in this film too. Is because
I guess.
Tom Cruise saw Shaun of the Dead and liked,
Yes.
oh wow, it's another woman
Yeah.
for Ethan to put his little explorer in, his little spy, his
Look, we get it.
cruise missile, if you will.
That was dialogue.
That was dialogue. What?
Just they're talking. The way they were talking. That was like, that's supposed to be dialogue.
By the way,
Michael
music by
Giacchino. Yeah.
yes,
Thank God.
first Michael Giacchino score that he would do for a J.J. Abrams film. Are these two supposed to be related? Because I guess they are. Are they?
I don't know.
It's two brown-haired white women with the same fucking face.
I have questions.
What happened to the last girlfriend, Ethan?
Yeah, she left, I guess.
She had the James Bond treatment, and she left off screen, or the Conan the Barbarian
actress-
treatment, where they give like
I
a
guess-
one-line explanation of, "Hi,
That's the
Matt
actress.
Parkman, Greg Grunberg. I forgot you were in this film too, but I should have expected, considering you and J.J. Abrams grew up together." Vodka martini, shaken not stirred, I hope.
So I found out I was wrong last movie. Apparently, Tom Cruise locked out John Woo from the editing room, and
Of course he
was
did.
in charge of the editing process for Mission Impossible 2.
I remember when John Woo, his first all English language film was Hard Target, I believe. And somebody who was part of the film had to convince everybody else to let John have final cut on the movie. Cause like apparently Jean-Claude Van Damme was preparing a cut, and one of the producers was preparing a cut. Like they were gonna have like 3 or 4 different cuts of the film, and somebody
Because of course
involved
they
in
were.
yeah, it's Hollywood, and you know they can't commit to one fucking thing. Let one guy do what he wants. This has nothing to do with current events in Hollywood or anything. I'm just glad this isn't a Michael Bay film, because that dog would be fucking that chair.
Nope, hang up the phone.
Yeah, Ethan, do you want to stay retired? Hang the fucking phone up.
Good boy.
Thank you. Now we can get back to our boring domestics. Why do people always throw out ice at the end of the day like that?
I don't know.
Oh. Okay, so legitimately,
He just made it
okay,
up.
so he did that as an excuse. Oh, fuck off, Alex Kurtzman, Robert Orci. Granted, this film isn't as bad as some of their other films, but, you know. This film, you know,
Why
Alex-
did you not lock the door?
because
Why
the dog is in the
indeed?
car. But yeah, no,
Yeah.
yeah, this is not as bad as, like, latter-day Star Trek television or, Feel like I should know who that actor is.
Feel like we should know a lot of things about this movie. We don't. Because we live in a society.
He's tried to retire twice now. You people have kept coming back.
He's getting
Okay,
pulled out of retirement more times than
okay.
John McClane.
Okay,
Just
here's
when I
an
thought
idea.
I was out, they pull me back
Oh,
in.
me back in.
Agent Ferris.
Okay, here's an
Carol
idea.
Ferris?
Okay, Ethan, here's an idea if you want to stay retired. You have to act like you got shot in the leg. You, a- and you wobble around on a cane.
I heard you got this new guy. I think his name is Jason
Bond?
Bourne.
What if I don't want to have a change of heart?
Well, then don't get the replacement operation.
Why did you did that on purpose? You hit that particular camera so he would get that camera.
I wonder if they made him pay for it.
Probably.
It's our third
look,
identical brown-haired white woman.
Look, a new girl for me to have sex with.
Is it Lindsay Lohan? Yeah, you're right. That's stupid. I should stop being stupid.
You've already assembled a team. Isn't the team leader supposed to do that?
Nope.
Yeah.
At least they remembered that there is supposed to be a team for Mission Impossible. The black crush on this is horrible. It's like it was put together by Funimation or something.
Now, again, question: what if he chooses not to accept this? Why can't you get somebody else to do it?
Well, we're fucking screwed.
No, that's fair.
Notice how he's further down on the bed than she is.
I had a
I
nightmare.
can make him look larger.
I was a mummy. Not a very good mummy either.
Yeah.
I didn't even
It's
know
like-
what my powers were.
It was like... I don't know. Like they deleted all the sound effects. My trailer. Yeah?
And I was fighting Russell Crowe. Why were you fighting Russell Crowe?
I don't know, but he was older than me. But he's not in real life. I know!
Yep, wouldn't be a Tom Cruise movie without some kind of Easter egg to Top Gun. Am I right?
Yeah. I see my Mary Ann walking away.
Insert
Ving
you
Rhames
son
is
of
the-
a bitch. I'm
I like how
in.
Ving Rhames is the only one who keeps reprising his role in these films except for Tom.
You know, they say that I see you because you won't get out of my way, and I hear you because you won't stop screaming my name. I feel you because you won't stop touching my skin. And I need you. They're coming to take you away.
Haha, hee hee, to the funny farm? Where life is beautiful all the time? Or are we mixing
You know,
up
I
our metaphors?
You know I'm quoting a Breaking Benjamin song, right?
Oh, right. I'm sorry. If anybody should have known that, it's me.
Yeah, and funnily enough, I think Metal Gear or 2 Solid Snake Abridged quote it in that song. Snake, they're
Hmm.
coming to take me away.
Well, hey, at least we've only spent 10 minutes, roughly 10 minutes, on boring domestic drama.
Yay!
Yay!
Is that the same font that Schecter uses? Hmm.
How many
Reminds me of
guns do you need?
reminds me of an
Marcellus
electronic Mr.
Wallace,
Potato Head I had when I was a kid.
Marcellus
Maybe.
Wallace has hooked up.
So what you're saying, so Alex, what you're saying is that your Mr. Potato Head had guns for days.
Yes, that's exactly what I'm saying. God, I would love to have something like that. Just thermal cameras, guns controlled by a trackball.
What was the point of using the guns to identify the target? Why couldn't you send in a drone or
That's a very...
something to identify the target?
Okay, so this was
Because
2000...
because
One, this was 2006. Those weren't really a thing yet. Two, this is
Okay.
technically a sci-fi film, so that doesn't really matter. Three,
Yeah, okay, what's 3?
it's... I hear voices in my head. They count to me, they understand.
They talk to me. Oh, you ruined that joke. Like that cliche. You don't do that.
you ruined everything.
Could be worse. I could have tried to subvert it like Ryan Johnson.
Oh, no.
For as lame as some of J.J. Abrams' films can be, I do appreciate his touch for dramatic camera work.
Well, he's a visual director. He's got some good visual eyes.
Yeah. I would have been able to deal with The Last Jedi a little bit better if it had some cinematography that matched up with this, as opposed to the bullshit. It still would have been terrible, but at least would have been visually interesting, you know?
Yeah. And then, of course, there was that. And of course, there's the fact that superhero movies these days don't like to get visionaries.
All those flat, medium shots that we see of fucking everything in every goddamn movie nowadays. Because everything has to be open to being changed in...
Oh, there are the guns.
In production.
In post-production with reshoots. Yeah.
Yeah, look at all that destruction everywhere.
Hey, Man of Steel haters, are you gonna get on this movie? Pay for all the destruction porn?
The irony is, Superman Returns came out this year.
Yep.
Not to mention, J.J. Abrams was signed on to direct Superman Returns before it changed hands a couple of times.
Over
You know,
to
Brendan Fraser
Singer?
was. Brendan Fraser was originally going to play Superman in Superman Returns, but he decided to be, Brendan Fraser. He was like, that was a role that was too big even for me, and I don't feel like at the time I could have done that character justice.
And then, was that before or after they had Cavill and Routh do costume tests?
It was before.
Before.
He auditioned. He auditioned. Brendan auditioned in 2003.
It's also funny
not too long after Mummy Returns.
Okay. It's kind of funny how J.J. Abrams was attached to direct 2 Superman films that neither of them existed.
Ah, shit. I always don't like that. Why would you look down if there's a grenade? As soon as it falls out, run.
Unto the hill.
Run for your
lives.
Also, wait a minute. I'm pretty sure the year before this, Michael Giacchino did. He composed.
Incredibles?
Yeah, The Incredibles. Didn't that come out in 2005? or was it
Uh,
Oh
06?
four.
it was
Oh
04.
four.
Oh, oh 04.
Yeah,
Okay,
this
so
was
2 years.
06, so 2 years before.
Yeah. That's the problem. When a hot girl tells Ethan to do something, he doesn't take it the way you think he can take it. What are you shooting at?
This kind of reminds me of how when Summer Glau just ended up being a total badass in Firefly.
You need to show Kevin the Terminator, the Sarah Chronicles.
Ooh, yeah. That's a good idea, actually.
I don't have that series.
Well, I can stream it for you. Actually, I think it should be
Eh,
on Disney Plus. Wait, no, it's an
I don't.
MGM thing. Actually, it
I
was
don't have
Fox,
this.
so.
I don't have that.
Oh, I thought you
I
had
don't
Disney
want.
Plus for Bleach.
No, that's Hulu.
Oh, that's who. Oh, okay. Um.
It's on Hulu.
Oh, Sarah Connor Chronicles.
Mm-hmm. Should be.
It is. Okay then.
I don't think that's enough, Ethan.
And they had Lena Headey as Sarah Connor.
Yeah. Slow motion. Oh,
Those fucking guns do not have that kind of stopping power. I'm sorry.
all right. Who thinks these two are gonna bone?
That depends on whether or not they're using like monogamy or non-monogamy here today.
The answer is yes.
Is he being
Bullshit. What
is he
the
being
hell?
a man whore or is he not?
The
What kind
answer
of a
is
grenade
yes.
was that? That you could? What kind of a grenade flies to magnetize onto something? That's not how magnets work.
I mean,
Aren't you gonna ask the insane clown posse that question?
fucking
That is
magnets. How do they work?
how. What if somebody shoots you, idiots? Why would you be on top of the truck?
Yeah, why didn't you get inside the fucking van?
Because they don't feel like it.
I'm not accepting that as an answer.
Alex, sometimes life doesn't give you answers you want.
Well, you can't always get what you want. Seems like an easier thing to say than did. Well, okay then. I think it might be the fucking adrenaline coursing through your body, causing all that ringing.
when they take out those windmills, they're literally removing stuff that's supposed to be healthy for the environment.
Mm. Well, that's a good question. Let's figure it out. Oh, they put a Suicide Squad bomb in her head. Kickstart my heart, give it a shot. That's actually a pretty good use of flares. Uh, that... Huh. Did we just enter a Zack Snyder film? Because we just had a jump zoom, a snap zoom.
Yeah, we're almost there.
That's what I said at the end of the last movie. Right, kid, don't get cocky. Oh. Oh. Damn.
Oh my.
That...
Amanda Waller, why do you even bother blowing up their heads with bombs? Why can't you just put a bomb in that just kills the nervous system and just is the equivalent of a snapped neck?
Well, they'd have to tell that to Zod's snap neck then.
Okay, Ethan.
Chris,
I know this is
Stuckman,
supposed
go
to be.
fuck yourself.
I know this is supposed to be a very sad and emotional, frantic moment, but Ethan, may I remind you, you don't know this person all that well. I get it, life is precious. No, I would, but it's just like, I'm just saying, man. Don't take it so hard. Nothing you could have done. Honey, I'm home. Hi, dear. How was your day? I failed to save somebody.
Oh, that's
Would you?
unfortunate.
I think I'm in the mood for some Scientology sex. Oh, man. Oh, fine. I'll go put on the lab coat. Why don't you just tell her what's wrong? She's supposed to be your wife?
Girlfriend...
Fuck
Fiance?
buddy.
Something...
Fuck
Character
buddy.
we didn't get any development for, well, you know, in the couple
Oh,
of... What
God.
the fuck happened to her face in the last 5 minutes?
That's some fast decaying.
God, zombies in The Walking Dead don't decay that quickly.
Oh.
Oh, so they could have, Total Recalled it out of there.
Why are you making it sound like I didn't do a good job of something I wasn't supposed to do?
Yeah, I was gonna say, we kind of, like, we didn't know that... Yeah, that's actually a good point. JJ, you need more characters like this in your writing.
Yeah. My dad actually does play golf for president, sir. I don't give a shit!
Do I
Hey,
look
question.
like I give a fuck?
Question. Why is Morpheus here?
I guess because Samuel Jackson said yes to Snakes on a Plane.
Hey,
I
that's a
should
good
ask
one.
a different question. Okay, I should ask a different question. Why is Perry White here?
Because he needs
Because
pictures of Superman on his desk by this time tomorrow.
yes.
Okay, I should ask another question. Why is Goliath here?
Ant-Man hasn't invented that yet?
Bullshit. Goliath has been in the comics before this movie came out.
True, true.
And 4 years after this movie comes out comes the best Avengers show ever made. We seriously gotta watch Earth's Mightiest Heroes.
Yeah.
Be worth putting on that agenda.
It wasn't really unexpectedly, Father. She had a bomb shoved up her nose that killed her.
Father, does the information that she's had a explosive chip implanted in her nose change anything about you? Why are we having a pseudo-romantic relationship building montage between the two of them when she's already dead?
To show that he knew her, even though that was never established in the other two movies.
Was there not a character that we could have used from, like, the other two? Actually, not from the first one. Maybe the second?
The last girl would have been good.
Last girl... Well, what the hell was she doing when they made this? Sandy Newton was... She was in The Pursuit of Happiness in 2006.
Oh.
She was in Norbit in 2007.
Oh, boy.
Oh, that's unfortunate. That movie's not very good.
Pleasure. That's a guilty pleasure of mine. I see.
Oh, I see.
Why are we repeating the same question? Please stop repeating the same question.
Marcellus Wallace, I have various questions for you. Do you I
We
was
never
at
established that.
I was told that you looked like a bitch. Is that true?
Why did you include that line?
What line?
He just asked, did you ever sleep with your little sister? I was like, who wrote that?
I mean,
Who
what
indeed?
is this? Some kind of...
So completely
is this Mission
unrelated.
Alabama?
They're completely unrelated, Alex. I was looking through the dub cast for Cyberpunk Edge Runners, aka the only thing carrying the Cyberpunk series. And Giancarlo Esposito was among them.
Huh.
And this is a Netflix dub production.
Hey, there he is.
Oh God!
Hi,
no.
Sean.
No, this is the same goddamn studio that did Castlevania Nocturne.
Oh, no.
Ah!
Simon Pegg, my guy.
My man.
Also, Hugh Campbell Sr. in The Boys.
The boy.
And
Yeah.
Scotty in Star Trek.
And
And Sergeant
he
Nicholas
also-
Angel in Hot Fuzz.
Yes. He also voiced Huey in one of the Boys animated shorts.
Yes, in The
for,
Boys Diabolical.
Diabolical. Yeah.
Would have been... And Jason Isaacs was Billy in that.
Oh yeah.
It made me long for, like, an adaptation of the comics with that art style.
Yeah.
Blah, 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 blah. Blah, blah. Blah, 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 blah. Stop speaking technobabble. Speak a language I can understand.
Oh, an accelerated
sir.
mutator, huh? I know a certain professor who might be interested in that.
Speak English, motherfucker.
English, do you speak it?
Roar. Next thing you're gonna tell me that this gun right here, the one that I am pointing right at your face, is the Antichrist.
Every time I look at you, I don't understand why
Singing
you
this
let the
song, yeah.
things you did get so out of hand.
How long is this movie?
Let's
About
see
2
here.
hours.
Just over 2 hours, yes.
How long are we into the movie?
We are over an hour, over half an hour in.
Yeah.
When did it start getting good?
I mean,
When does it
I'd
start getting
say
good?
we're already better than the first two.
Oh. I'm already not entertained.
Bum 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 bum
Oh no,
bum.
she's breaking up with me. The
Bum
sadness.
bum 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 bum. Ba-da-da-ba-ba-ba. Ba-ba-ba-ba. Ba-ba-ba-ba. Bum bum bum.
I'm pregnant with Scientology's baby.
uh, Fucking hell, tell your goddamn girlfriend or wife or fuck buddy, whoever it is like, hey, there's some weird shit going on.
I mean, I would trust you if you told me anything.
I'd trust you a lot more if you just say, hey, there's some weird shit going on. And like the mission thing.
I mean, look, you can believe what you want to believe. I'm just saying. Oh,
Getting okay then.
why are we getting married in a hospital?
With the you're not even in the hospital chapel, huh?
Nope. What? hell? That is the oh my god.
This would be adorable if it wasn't so cringe.
Yes.
Didn't even
Yes,
give her
it would
time to
be.
change out of her scrubs. No dress. No.
What husband in
Um.
Scientology?
Okay, you're not supposed to repeat the name. Oh,
And then
okay.
you
Oh,
go fucking
fuck
the...
it.
You guys go fucking the medical
In the
storage room. I have a
You know
feeling
that's
there's
where we
some
keep
hygiene
all.
concerns about this.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
don't think you're supposed to do that. Okay, what was the point of that wedding? Oh my god, you could have just cut that whole segment and
That
nothing would have
entire
changed.
segment was fucking pointless. No. There was a point to it. I have to take that back. The point is that Tom Cruise isn't gay.
Sure.
The point is
Yeah,
that
Whatever he
Marcellus
wants.
Wallace's mustache is practically transparent.
I mean, whatever will keep them from coming out of Stan's closet, am I right? Oh, hey, the DHL. That's nice.
DHL, currently depicted, trying to deliver my package. Stopping in the middle of the street because they don't know where the fuck they're going.
Ah, I get it. Arguing in Italian. That's
Eh,
funny. What's the
Costa
matter with you?
Fagioli, il linguine, come on!
Somewhere James Gandolfini is rolling his head when this movie came out. Yo, Silvio, let's go. We gotta go take care of this. A quick reminder that Tom Cruise indeed did, in fact, try and audition for Batman
And Iron Man.
and Iron Man.
Scientology man does not fit either of those characters.
Did you just say Humpty Dumpty sat on a wall
Humpty Dumpty's about to have a great big fall.
And
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 all
all
the
of the
king's
king's
horses
horses and all of the king's
and all
men
the
aren't
king's
going to give a
men?
shit about him.
I was gonna say, and all the king's horses and all the king's men couldn't put Tom Cruise back together again.
Because Mr. Scientology man was like, whatever, man. This is the same trick in TMNT 2003!
yes.
This is the same fucking trick in TMNT 2003!
Yes.
Donnie did this!
Yeah.
This is when they were infiltrating the TCRI company!
Yep.
Hey, look, I know that shot.
It's a reference to the
caught-
first movie. Oh
What?
my god.
I'm sorry, what?
Why is he
Hey. Hey guys, I'm having flashbacks to, is that
Hello,
Peter
father? Hello,
Serafinowicz?
Yeah, okay, I'll take it. I would like to call this movie out. There is no way that Tom Cruise would dare agree to pretend to be a father of the Lord. I'm just saying.
Well,
I'm
I'm
not
also
even
just
having
saying that.
flashbacks to Uncharted
No.
4 here.
No. Bender. He's the father of the Lord of Science. He's the son of the father of Scientology.
The father of 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 the...
Okay, guys, here goes. What? I have come to confess my sins. Tell me your sins. It has been the last week since my last confession, Father of Scientology. Tell me your sins, my child. Well, Father, I tried to disprove that that Nintendo would release a new console. Oh, my child, I'm so sorry. Yes, Father of
Give me.
Scientology.
That's not how Ethernet cables work.
No, it's not.
I don't think J.J. Abrams knows what an Ethernet cable is.
Yeah. Probably not.
What if somebody picks that up?
Or steps on it.
What if somebody catches on that the video is looped? Father of Scientology. Then I send their souls to hell of Scientology.
This is like the reverse Shawshank Redemption.
Yeah, except there's not going to be a bus that takes Ethan to Zihuatanejo to see his sister who died. This person's workout routine.
What are we watching? Cinema Wins?
Hmm.
Oh,
What
look, a
color is your
Lambo.
Bugatti? Or is that a Lamborghini? I don't know. Ah, that is
looks,
a Lamborghini.
Yeah, I know a Lambo when I see it. I was obsessed with those cars when The Dark Knight came out.
They're pretty sweet looking cars.
Oh, come on, a bomb cross.
Darth Loverboy turned loose says, "Hello, is this a good flick? I've never seen it." Compared to the first two Mission Impossible films, it's pretty good. In terms of action films, I'd say it's kind of middling. It's a step up, and it's only uphill from here because the next the next four Mission Impossible films are fucking great. Like,
I just want to see Henry Cavill throw hands.
Oh yeah. Superman's gonna face off with the Mummy.
Yeah, and kick his ass.
Yeah.
Bender, I just love how you were making up a bunch of weird BS with the Church of Scientology.
Thank you.
Now, does the Church of Scientology allow legs that go all the way up?
I do believe in the Scientology Bible.
I believe that was the second commandment that Xenu laid down on, was that thine legs must go all the way up.
Yes.
Italian. That is what we are trying to convey here.
I don't even know what I'm saying. I found this free on
Chinese chicken.
The only thing that could make this even more Italian is if they have a pizza party.
Can we get ChatGPT to make up Italian words for us?
I'm Italian and a Pope. I cook the pizza.
Where's the spaghetti and meatballs? I was told there would be spaghetti and meatballs.
Somebody touch my spaghetti. If you want to sync up with us, we're about 47, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50.
We're almost an hour in. Why are we talking about this? Also, question: why was he not your best man, Tom?
Yeah, I was gonna say, hey, you know what we could have done? We could have had like a real wedding, and we could have had. Is that Miles Teller?
It looks like Miles. Yeah. Why didn't we just save the wedding for the end of the movie?
Yeah, I was gonna say that.
it's a 3D, not printer, but sculptor. Oh, yeah, I'm sure they totally
No,
did
Miles
this
Teller
too.
is not in this film.
Oh, okay. Tom Cruise's workout routine. And I know you know what I know what you're talking about. Well, at least we get to see how the masks are made, so that's kind of cool.
Yeah. These days they have to make it a big sci-fi affair. It can't just be sitting down in a makeup chair.
Nah.
Okay, Darth Loverboy turns loose. Get a fucking grip on yourself before I have to ban your ass.
Yes, please.
Mm-hmm.
We already had some weird in our server who was very much against women. We don't need anybody who is racist.
No, we do not. Wait, where's the wig come from? Oh, okay. Including my wife.
Look at me! I'm Philip Seymour Hoffman. I was in Twister.
I'm Philip Seymour Hoffman. I was in the Hunger Games, and then I died. I hope you get the fitting on the eyes right, because that is really distracting.
Yeah. Then what is it about? I'm starting to see why you weren't the best man. Again, why didn't we just have the wedding be for the end of the movie?
Yeah. And then we could have had a big old affair about it. Not like a literal affair, but like in a
Do you know
make
how
it a
much
big
this
scene.
cost?
Is that's not Kane, but that guy kind of looks like a young version of Glenn Jacobs.
Yeah, he kind of does. Maybe he'll choke slam her to hell next time she spills wine on his shirt.
Did you know they're making a sequel to Twisters? Yes, I am very much aware of that.
Yeah, I got the trailer for
Yeah.
Twisters before Godzilla X Kong. It
Oh,
was
boy.
unusual.
No, what's unusual is that Josh Gad and Mel Brooks are going to make a 40-year sequel to Spaceballs.
I really hope it's called Spaceballs 2: The Quest for More Money, because then they can do like a full-on send-up of the Disney era Star Wars stuff.
Or just do the prequels. Either one works, you know.
No,
Well,
it's gonna
no. Spaceballs the animated series was already the prequels.
Ah, shit, that's right. Damn it.
By the way, go watch Spaceballs the animated series. It was really good. But comparatively speaking, with all of the other shit that was on G4 at the time, I'd say it was pretty good.
But the bar, it's not like the bar was that high to begin with. It was
Yeah,
G4
okay.
for God's sakes.
So, and like, in comparison...
Damn, that's a nice wooden suitcase.
To, like, for instance, one of the... Yeah, that is a nice-looking briefcase. It reminds me of, like, those natural oil finishes that they do for certain high-end guitars. Hello, me. It's me again. Meet the real me.
fuck.
Okay, Ethan. If you really want to get him to read it faster, cock the gun, and as a way
Well,
of
he did
showing
say
you
he
got it
wanted it to
loaded.
do him to do it slowly.
Yeah.
I know.
Finish the sentence, or I'll blow your brains out.
Oh, it was a trank. Problem. How's he gonna get? He needs wine on his shirt. Oh, okay, there you go. That's better.
Yeah, see, that actually makes sense. You just put a little bit of red dye in there, and you're just gonna.
Nobody move.
That's always a good thing to do when, if you can't come up with anything to say, just kind of go.
4, 3, 2.
Did I fucking stutter?
Did I stutter, sir? Why do you sound
Did
like Samuel Jackson?
do you look like a bitch? I think you do.
Okay, but question: how would she know that that's him? That's Ethan and not Philip Seymour Hoffman?
Yeah.
I wonder how much that wooden suitcase prop would go for on the market. I hear you, Michael Cicchino. I hear you subtly doing your own rendition of the main theme. I miss Philip Seymour Hoffman.
He was a fantastic actor, but he needed to put the
Really was.
drugs away.
Yeah. Ha 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 ha. Okay, I'll give you that one. Um,
You know, Luther, it smells a lot like Updog in here.
up
I'm not
dog.
falling
What's
for
up,
that.
dog? Nothing much, dog. What's up with you?
Oh my.
That is an
Up, up.
oddly realistic depiction of explosions.
Hey, Danny Elfman, this is how you incorporate the song, damn it. Da, 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 da. Holy crap! I did not know that Philip Seymour Hoffman was in an episode of Arthur.
Yes, he was.
He played a character called William Fillmore Hoffman. You get it?
Yeah.
It's essentially a made up uh, parody of his name.
Yeah.
So what are they going to do with him?
Well, we thought that we'd put a bunch of drugs in front of you and not let
Okay.
you out until they were all gone.
Oh. Oh. Wait, how would he know he? How would he know that he has a wife or a girlfriend unless he? Ethan, please tell me you didn't put. Please tell me you didn't put your wedding. You didn't put your wedding ring on.
Sure you are. Not particularly, I don't fucking care.
No. Why don't we just dangle him out of the plane? That'll get him to spill his guts.
And we need to channel Arnold in Commando. Oh, and just hang him over the edge. Remember, Sully, this is my weak arm. Oh, hey!
We're actually going to do that. That's good.
We are actually doing the thing. That was a bit extra. What? Can't hear you over all the wind!
Yeah, maybe in hindsight this was a bad idea. Man, that's dedication. Dude's not even willing to talk, even after he's being dangled out of the fucking plane.
We should just drop him.
We actually should.
He'll make a beautiful splat onto the pavement. And we'll drop him over Brooklyn, and people won't give a shit.
No, sleep till Brooklyn.
That's just how it is in New York. If you've seen that one Spider-Man video on YouTube, you would get the joke.
Well, that didn't accomplish anything. Yeah, this dude's good. Wow. Okay, what is the thing I should be concerned about? Okay, I'm sorry. I don't care if you've got nerves of fucking steel. There is no way you should be talking this cavalier after you just got dangled out of a fucking plane.
Bender, it's Philip Seymour Hoffman. He's on enough tranquilizers to kill an entire herd of elephants.
Yeah, that's fair. He's like Michael Manson. Are we done yet?
Okay, Darth Loverboy turned loose. I'm gonna time you out.
What did he say now?
Something stupid, I'll bet.
Why do you think they put so many blacks in movies these days? I'm gonna put you in timeout for 10 minutes.
Yeah, and make you think about your choices.
Yeah, think about your life and what you've done, and if you come back and you're continue to be racist, I
we'll have to ban you.
I'm going to have to ban you. I'm sorry. But you brought it upon yourself.
Yeah. Look, it's my little sister. Damn it, keep the camera still.
He can't keep the camera still.
You know, it could be worse. The calls are coming from inside the office.
Ah, shit. Oh, damn it. This is why we can't have nice things.
Could be worse. At least this isn't a Paul Greengrass film.
Well, at least nobody important was hurt in the back. Oh,
you'll have to explain that one to me.
Oh, he's like one of the most famous people to use shaky cam footage.
Aside from Michael Bay.
Michael Bay used slightly less shaky cam than he did. And then And then, of course, Michael Bay made
He should be
Transformers
dead.
3.
And Transformers 2.
And Transformers 5. Transformers 2 didn't have as much
And 4.
shaky cam. Transformers
Yeah.
4 wasn't as bad as Transformers 3 and 5 were cinematography-wise.
Yeah.
Alex, I'm gonna have to ask where do you go to what your local pharmacy is and what are they hooking you
Okay,
up
so
with?
Transformers 3 has way too many close-up
That's
shots.
not what I was asking. I was asking, what is your local pharmacy and what are they hooking you up with?
Mm.
It's called the Dollar Tree. I buy all of the discount energy drinks they have.
Oh, shit.
Description. It's the man.
What?
Why did you not shoot him there? You had
Yeah, I was
him
gonna say,
right
you
in
guys,
sight.
you guys could have shot him.
Alex, don't you know they're the bad guys and they wanted to say hi?
But you are not Martin Riggs. Even Martin Riggs couldn't make that shot.
Hmm.
All right, here's an idea. We get a sniper rifle.
We
We shoot it
have a sniper
directly
rifle.
at the helicopter, not at the people inside of the helicopter that are shooting at us, but the helicopter itself. And then, while we're at it, Solid Snake will jump off of a
For fuck's sake,
rocket
JJ,
fired
find
by
a tripod. They're in an armored car.
Oh, crap.
I was
Okay.
gonna say, they're in an armored car, they're in the safest place imaginable, but,
Okay. Okay, Alex.
Uh-huh.
What they need is to get Solid Snake in there with the Stinger rocket launcher, and he'll jump off of one of the missiles and then fire a missile at the helicopter, making it blow up.
Oh, there's a G30 3036. That's nice.
I'm
Okay, that was a pretty good slide.
Bender, I'm going to assume you have no idea what I'm talking about.
No, I don't have any idea what you're talking about.
So you haven't seen Metal Gear Solid Twin Snakes.
No, not yet. What the hell?
What?
It's liquid
Why are you
explosives.
spraying Cheese Whiz on the side of this truck?
Oh, it turns into liquid nitrogen or something flammable. I don't know.
What?
Oh, there
I
is a
couldn't
drone in this. Huh.
understand you.
I told you. I knew it. It's okay. He has main character powers. He really can't die.
Yes,
And
no.
this
He's
is
using his.
and this is
No.
this is Tom
Oh, he's
Cruise. He
using
made
his-
them fire a real cruise missile at him.
He's using his Scientology powers to survive.
All right.
Yeah, he gets his Thetan levels reduced at the end of every filming session, so that way he can heal faster.
I feel like that pushback should have hurt him even more.
At the very least, he shouldn't be able to hear anything.
Hey, dumbasses, you do realize had this gone wrong, Philip Seymour Hoffman could have been killed in this whole thing, right? Oh. All right, Ethan, what's this gun gonna do? Okay, nothing. Nope. There you go. And this got screwed up so bad. Why did you toss the gun, Ethan? Why did you jump, Ethan? How did you not make that, Ethan? I have so many questions.
His Scientology powers weren't working that time.
Oh, okay. I guess I guess he doesn't have enough.
He didn't believe in Xeno enough.
There you go.
Who the hell is Xeno?
Xeno is like the god of Scientology.
Is he related to Death by Snoo Snoo?
No.
then I am not interested in this god of Scientology.
How did you miss that?
Fuck.
You missed! You were firing at the
No.
broadside of a barn and you missed!
I guess
Alex,
Seymour
Alex.
Hoffman
canceled-
doesn't believe in Scientology.
Philip Seymour Hoffman canceled out his Scientology powers by his lack of belief in
No,
science.
it was more like his lack of drugs that he was on. What? Oh, crap.
Motherfucker.
Oh, you stupid son of a bitch.
They're just gonna cut right by him hot wiring that vehicle, I suppose.
Yeah, I mean, he didn't need to hotwire it. The car runs on Scientology.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, to be fair, Ethan, she's a nurse, and she's not going to have her phone out. Oh my gosh.
Oh. I need to have my sexy shower scene.
How did she get dressed that fast?
What?
What? What? You. Oh,
My
it's a
first
trank.
thought is gonna be, what the fuck is this? And they're just gonna grab it off of me.
You know, Ethan, in hindsight, since you married her, you could have just moved her to a secure location and told
Yeah, I was
her,
gonna say,
I'm
like,
gonna.
why? Why didn't you just... In fact, you know, Ethan, if you'd have told your wife what was going on, hi, I'm a spy, you know, oh, I used to be a spy and now some shit's going down with my old unit, we gotta do the thing and do the thing and do the thing, and you probably ought to go into this safe house.
Remember, remember, Philip Seymour Hoffman is currently under several grams of horse tranquilizer. Not milligrams, grams.
Several macrograms.
Oh, ah. He's like,
Oh, great. Now what? As if this situation couldn't get any worse.
okay, so would you say it's actually, would you say it's horse tranquilizer or some other form of tranquilizer?
It's a tranquilizer.
Alex,
Huh?
would you say it's horse tranquilizer he's on or some other type of
Well,
tranquilizer?
Probably at least horse tranquilizer. Regular tranquilizer wouldn't work. What the fuck were you guys shooting at him for?
Wouldn't work on
In,
Hoffman.
Bringing him in should not
in,
constitute... I mean, it is
shooting him.
I guess it's a trank dart, right? But like what's the person? And the person who finds their fucking car full of trank darts tomorrow. Well, like, what are you gonna say to them?
And because Tom Cruise likes things to be as grounded as possible, they actually did shoot him with the trank gun.
Yeah.
Why is his mouth covered? What's he gonna do? Is he gonna fire his atomic Scientology breath out of his mouth? Okay. Why don't you just buy another flag? Why do you have to bleed on it? Keep it staying red.
You're a loose cannon, Hunt. I want to see your
Yep.
gun and badge.
What? Ethan, I cannot hear. Oh. Oh. What? Wait. Why can't nobody see, or why are there not cameras there?
He's facing away from the camera, and he's just mouthing the words so that Ethan can read his lips.
Yeah.
I didn't know Ethan could read lips, but, you know, it's
Yeah,
on the list of things he can do. It's probably the least surprising.
yeah. And make sure you give him double dosage of Scientology. Why do we need to do that, sir? Because Lawrence Fishburne decreed it so. Okay, you're the boss.
I am the boss. I'm the boss. I'm the boss. I'm very, very sorry for your loss.
Okay, that was actually a pretty good action sequence.
Yes, it is.
Yep.
Couldn't do that with a phone these days. They don't make them
No,
hardy
you
enough
can't.
to hit people with them.
Nah.
Nope.
Nowhere to go.
Where we're gonna go, we don't need phones.
Yeah. So we know he's in the West Cargo elevator, but we don't know that he planned this.
Thank you, Captain Obvious.
That doesn't sound like Lawrence Fishburne. I like that. It's like those. Oh, I have those type of radios at my work. Whenever you hold down the transmit button, nobody else can interrupt the transmission.
Hmm. That's a very good use of soundtrack.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, I'm
Run.
finding this very catchy.
Yeah. Slow motion walking.
We are strange people. Yes, we are.
Hello, Christian Bale with a beanie. I know that's not actually him. It just looked like him.
I think Batman Begins came out a year before this.
Huh. How has Christian Bale not been in a Mission? Oh, wait, because Christian Bale is an actual traditional actor who has to be convinced not by the
Bender.
by a good script.
Bender, I understand the sentiment. I understand the point you're trying to get at. But Christian Bale was also in Thor Love and Thunder.
That's because he was
Sadly.
lied to.
No. I understand that. Uh-huh.
He didn't know what he was doing. It's not his fault. He didn't know.
No, yeah,
He
no.
didn't even know
fact
what
that he-
the
Like, a bunch of people have had things like that happen. You know, it's like where they shoot a bunch of shit and then they wind up shooting a bunch of more shit for a movie they didn't sign on for.
He didn't even know what an MCU was. He just thought he was doing a cool villain.
Yeah.
So when are we going to get to that Midia's Ray a beginning?
I don't know. I'm assuming it's in the third act. Oh, also, fun fact: did you know Christian Bale's kids love the Powerpuff Girls, and he knows the theme song by heart?
Of course he does.
I want to hear him singing the Powerpuff Girls theme song in the Batman voice.
Luther. No, what I want to see, if we're going to make another crappy attempt at a live-action Powerpuff Girls movie, cast Christian Bale as Professor Utonium.
Yes!
Are we going to get a throwback to Mission Impossible 1 again? Guys, nobody tell Tom Cruise that his drawings look like a fourth grader's.
Hey, I've seen this. I wonder if this is where the yeah. Yeah, this may in fact be where the Fast and the Furious guys got some of their ideas from.
Of course they did.
Don't tell me. Don't tell me. Don't tell me. Don't tell me. Don't tell me.
I mean,
Don't tell me. Oh, don't tell me. It ends up being Tom Cruise's plan to get into the building and get caught by Mr. Tranquilizer Man.
Hmm.
Okay, guys, how much Scientology cocaine did Tom Cruise inhale? He's talking really fast here.
Well, he's on the last of his emergency supply.
Oh, crap. Oh, boy. Yeah, they're probably going to kill your wife.
Look at that, we're actually getting some decent acting locked in this film. Completely different to the first two films.
I know.
You want to know how we could make Tom Cruise feel very insecure about his height?
Bring in the Great Khali.
Yeah.
No. Have his love interest in a movie be played by Gwendolyn Christie.
Ooh.
Ooh.
She is very tall.
Funnily enough, she's only a couple inches taller than I am.
Nice.
She's 6'3".
Jesus Christ, she's taller than I am.
I expect Christian Bale's Batman to be right next to Tom Cruise saying,
yeah, this is reminding me of The Dark Knight here a little bit. Hey, it's the Patreon logo. The old one that they had to change.
Oh.
And sooner or
And then
later, a
they
solid
and then
snake
they made a better
take a gate.
a decent logo after that, and then they made a shittier one that looks like a fucking ink blob.
And later, Solid
Rorschach, why
Snake
are
would
you
be
taking
seen
my money?
in on the George Washington Bridge, about to jump off of it to go onto a tanker.
And then he sees Green Goblin throwing Gwen Stacy off right next to him.
Snake saves Gwen Stacy. And Peter's like, "Who are you? Does it really matter? I saved your
It doesn't matter
girlfriend."
who I am. I'm another animal-themed hero. Yeah. Somebody
Hey,
is firing T-shirts at us from across the way. It is baseball. Capitalist American baseball. I don't know what accent I'm using. It was supposed to be Chinese, and then it turned Russian for some reason.
Now, oh, Alex, imagine for filming purposes, is when Tom Cruise has to play this character, he has to wear really high heels to approach Gwendolyn Christie without feeling insecure.
Want to see? You know what? You know what'd be funny is if they had Tom Cruise doing that really racist accent and from Metal Gear Solid Abridged.
Let's not do
Hello,
that.
I Tom Cruise.
God.
Oh, he's gonna jump.
I
And there it
apologize
goes.
for that.
Oh,
We
we're gonna get canceled old for this.
out.
That
Remember, his Scientology power saved him from getting whiplash.
Yeah,
yeah,
totally.
Gwen Stacy, eat your heart out.
Just like Ben Affleck, just like when Ben Affleck's Daredevil jumped off that building and
Oh,
landed plain on the scaffolding.
I think he just broke his
You know
hip
what'd
right
be?
there.
I was gonna say, you know what'd be
Ow.
good right now is if you had a grappling gun like Batman,
That would be good.
or ninja spikes on your wrist like Batman,
Or just anything to stop your
or
descent.
climbing gloves like Batman, or spider powers like Spider-Man.
So what you're saying is, if he had anything like a superhero,
Yes.
Or like the Ninja Turtles.
it's been 5 minutes. He's not out.
Well, we knew less than nothing. Meow.
Uh-huh. What do you mean you can't make it to the roof? I'm already here. Ow.
Hello, gentlemen.
You didn't see anything.
You didn't see anything.
Says Skipper.
Yeah.
You know what British people would try to do in desperation when they're so hot out?
Oh yeah,
Alex.
this is, by the way, this sequence here where the truck rolls over Tom Cruise, yeah, this right here was done practically.
Yeah, I can believe that.
I have seen the behind the scenes footage of Tom preparing for this. This where he's like laying there or with the harness on waiting for them to pull it, and he like ducks down and everything. I think it's fucking amazing to see that they actually
Alex.
did that stunt with him.
Alex.
Uh-huh.
You wanna know what British people would do when they feel like like it's too hot out?
What?
They would point a gun at the sun and fire.
Oh, don't be silly. Guns aren't allowed in Britain.
Damn, he's right.
Yeah, it would have actually been fairly easy for them to do a composite shot of that, because all they would have had to do is have like the shot of him there and him ducking down and then composite the truck on top of that. But the fact that he actually was there when they did that shot is that's dedication, man.
No. What they do to make sure that nobody notices is that they put a muzzle around on the pistol as a silencer, and then they try shooting the sun in there, and then somebody's just be like, "What the hell are you doing?" And try to shoot out the sun, mate. The fuck do you mean you tried to shoot out the sun?
I
You can't
mean, I'm
shoot out
trying to
the
shoot out
sun.
the sun.
That makes no sense. It makes no bloody sense. How are you gonna shoot out the sun? It's
Um,
light years away from
did
us.
she just get shot in
Yeah,
the
but the
neck?
sun's an asshole, Mike.
How did she get shot in the neck and not die immediately? Alex, if you get shot in the neck, doesn't that, normally kill you
Depends
instantly?
on what they hit.
Well, the editing was too fast. We couldn't see what they hit.
Imagine, if you will, the minute he shot out those tires, you heard a cartoon sound effect. I have this much horse tranquilizer into me. Like, seriously, I can't even. I'm hardly. I'm unable to stay awake.
Don't worry, Scientology will keep him safe.
Yep.
Yes, we called them the Far East Movement. Fortunately, they are only one-hit wonders.
Okay. Now what? She's fine.
Except for the fact that he will.
Been a long day without you, my friend. Tell
Okay, that was a
you
good
all
transition.
about it when I see you again.
And we've come a long way from where we began.
Tell you all about it when I see you again.
Ooh, a white stretch limo. That must be Philip Seymour Hoffman.
By the way,
Oh, cool. It's got alcohol.
I have pre-ordered a physical copy of Sonic Shadow Generations.
So have
Nice.
I. Looking forward
off
to it.
on my PlayStation 5, so that way I'll have an actual game to play on it.
Ah.
Yeah.
Even though even though it factually still has no games.
Mm. Now, what if I don't drink it?
All right, so all I gotta do is put these nano machines in me, and then I'll sound like I'm filled with horse tranquilizer, just like you.
Nanomachine, son.
Why did he drink Philip Seymour Hoffman's tranquilizer juice? And why is it making
Why
him
would you do it
see
on
his wife?
purpose?
Because he was told to do it.
You're not allowed to. Oh, great! Now we're back at the Midias Ray thing. Yay!
There we go. Now, oh, ow. Hey, didn't I break your nose? Oh,
Ow!
he put the bomb in him. Now I already know why this is called a suicide squad because I already want to kill myself. Okay. It's in your ass. Why did you put it up there? I thought it'd be funny. Hey, you stole that shot from Batman Begins, Abrams.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. They just jetted home?
They got guns.
You jetted home and okay, why? Oh, he shot her. I thought he shot him. She's a nurse. She can handle it. I'm just saying.
Mm.
Wait a minute, Philip. Philip, why aren't you shooting him for the information? I know you're trying to make him suffer, but wouldn't it just be easier if you shoot both her and him to show that you're not fucking around?
Nah,
He wants to show that he doesn't believe in Scientology. Damn, he killed the nurse.
Scientology couldn't save her.
No, wait, that's it? What do we do now? You shot you shot the leverage. What are you gonna do?
Oh, it's this guy. Hey, buddy.
Oh, he was the rat. Huh. Wow. So it was so okay. The mystery has been revealed.
I'll
Mm.
be right back.
Okay.
Oh,
Huh. Okay, then.
wait. What? I'm I'm confused.
So essentially,
Uh-huh. Okay. Okay.
We went from the rabbit's foot to the message. Okay, you're asking too many questions.
Yeah, start with one thing.
Oh, bullshit. Weed.
Okay.
Nah.
Yeah, this is the IMF. Even that's not a guarantee.
I still don't understand why did you go through all this trouble to put a decoy? Oh, there you go.
Oh,
Scientology cannibalism maneuver. Works every
it's a
time.
classic.
Wonder if Lockpicking Lawyer has done a video about this sequence.
Probably.
Oh, hey, Simon Pegg's back.
Eventually.
It's a
Eventually.
pretty good one shot here.
And meanwhile, M. Night Shyamalan's like, I can do that too.
But can you?
Run, run, run as fast as you can.
You not catch me, I'm Scientology man. Reggie!
Hey, fuck you, buddy.
Hey, fuck you,
No,
buddy.
fuck you, guy! Fuck you, guy! I'm not your buddy, guy! I'm not your guy, friend!
I'm not your buddy, pal.
Gasp.
Audible gasp.
Oh, would you like to play mahjong with us?
Oh, thanks. Thanks for the offer.
Then why are you staring at us? You don't believe in Scientology. Would you like to hear the word of Scientology?
Hello, my Asian friends. Have you heard of the good Lord Xenu?
I'll just pull out their pieces. Why don't you just walk out of here?
Get out of here, short man.
I swear to God, we're having way too much fun with this Scientology bullshit.
You think?
Okay, so Alex, I asked earlier if you were forced to play any of the CDI
Oh,
Zelda
CDI
games
Zelda.
and 100% them through, as in
The
get it.
last one. The very last one.
So Zelda's Adventure.
Yeah, it was actually a top-down game, and it had a decent amount of play to it. Like, the side scrollers to the others were... the controls were completely fucked.
So you'd rather not play Faces of Evil or Wand of Gamelon?
No.
Funnily enough, Wand of Gamelon is the thing that makes you endure the CDI the longest.
Yeah.
Out.
This was something in a Screw Attack top 10 worst. So, Alex, what was number 10 on their list was Tentalis from Skyward Sword.
Hmm. Okay.
Just mostly because the time shift stones weren't used.
Hmm.
And it was
You
just the
can
most
tell that's
straightforward.
sugar glass because it's not actually cutting him.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Ow.
Scientology powers activate.
It's Scientology versus horse tranquilizers. Ow. I'm sorry, what?
What is this fight choreography?
That's
Just
actually
kick
not
him.
that's actually not bad arm positioning for
Ow.
elbow strikes.
Just kick him. Kick him like you're Sanji from One Piece.
Oh, wow.
I mean, there's that.
And then there's you. And then
That
there's the
works.
car. Yeah, that car must have been running on Scientology. No, I'm actually far from okay.
Honey,
She's
please.
asking all the right questions.
I understand. Things there are problems here.
All you had to do was just tell her. Okay, a kiss does not explain. This is going to be the fastest divorce I've ever seen.
Now, reminded slightly of Night and Day, actually.
Oh yeah, he's going to die because he's got the bomb up his nose.
And we need to stop and kickstart my heart. I play a lot of Resident Evil 1.
Damn it, woman. Stop asking me questions. I'm literally on the verge of death.
If your cover job had involved, like, some kind of private security, it would have been easier to explain the things you know to your wife.
Oh. You could have said that before.
That was that was actually not bad for. Right. So you wanna get to that CPR sooner rather than later, babe. Okay, let's see how long is left. Oh, we're
How
almost
long is
done.
that?
It's about. Oh, we're an hour and 53 minutes into the film.
Oh, okay.
So 12 minutes. Alright, so now you only have one magazine left.
Yep, better make it count.
I hope it takes you less than all of the bullets to kill the next guy.
Yeah, it shouldn't take that many bullets. You're out.
Oh, hey, Madam Webb, look at that. Actual CPR.
Yeah. Well, she is a nurse.
The characters in Madam Web are fucking paramedics.
Yep.
He died as he lived, believing in Scientology.
Yep.
He died as he lived, with a machine replacing his heart. And if you'd gotten that,
Ow. Ow.
okay,
Ow.
honey, if the
Ow.
CPR didn't work,
Oh, jeez.
okay then.
I know how to shoot. You taught me. That's actually sweet. He's very impressed that his wife managed to kill people. Maybe this marriage will work out after all. As long as he converts to the Church of Scientology. Shanghai's not a bad honeymoon.
Yeah, it's all right.
Better than being shanghaied there.
Okay, honey. All you need to know is I'm a spy who gets pulled out of retirement.
And just when I thought I was out, they pulled me back
They
in.
pull me back in.
It's a very good thing all these Chinese people don't understand English.
Oh, it's wonderful. Thank you. You don't get to make fun of the title. That's not clever.
Better cut away before they show us what they were gonna do to that dog.
Yeah.
What are you gonna do? Are you gonna give me a raise?
Black man giving a white man reparations. Never thought I'd see the day.
Wait, Bush was still president around this time, wasn't he?
Yes.
I don't know if I want to see George W. Bush and Tom Cruise in a room together.
Oh my god.
Now, Mr. Cruz, you're telling me that Scientology can be used for the war efforts. That is what I'm telling you, Mr. President. None of your damn business. Do I get a raise? Don't push your luck. Oh, it's a happy ending. The family's together. Scientology is going strong. Everything's all right.
We've got ourselves some interesting music going on in the background. That almost sounded like Zelda's lullaby for a second there.
No, seriously, why are we we all know that this is not going to last.
Right. So I'd say,
so the movie's
why are
over?
the credits red? The background of the credits is red.
Well,
I'm
Alex,
seeing
sadly,
white.
I don't believe you that this movie was any better than the previous two.
I'd say it is. It's like,
Okay.
the others were like 2s and
terms of-
3s. This is at least a 5 or a 6.
I'd say it's a high. It's a high 6 out of 10. I'll say that.
Yeah, I'd agree.
I mean, it still has its it suffers from the J.J. Abrams problems we would come to know. But other than that, at least visually, it stands out amongst the three.
Yeah.
Yes.
And you cut the main theme with the pop song.
Yes,
So
and
I
all of
forgot.
the bullshit that was in the other films was thankfully not present in this. We did not spend 20 to 30 minutes on boring shit, and we did not spend we did not character assassinate a classic character from the original series.
It's amazing. All we had to do was just make a movie. Who would have thought?
Is that Kanye West?
Yeah, that sounds Yeah, that sounded like
Hang on.
Kanye.
Yes, it is Kanye West.
Son of a bitch. 2000s,
Hi.
man. 2000s.
Hi, Yeezy.
So, what is on tap for tomorrow?
Tomorrow,
We're
going to be...
watching Serenity.
Yes, we're watching Serenity and finishing up the
Invincible Season 1.
Invincible Season 1,
Got it.
yes.
Got it. And next Saturday, what are we going to watch?
Next Saturday...
I'm sure you heard that snap.
Bum bum ba bum bum bum. Bum bum ba bum.
You hear that one?
Bum bum ba da bum 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 bum
Avengers Infinity War.
Bum bum bum.
Mr. Stark, I don't feel so good.
Aha.
And next Sunday, we will be starting the Avatar of The Last Airbender.
Yes. There will be a quite
It'll be
significant gap for us to watch The Legend of Korra, if we do at all.
It's a first for Alex, since he has never seen the Avatar of The Last Airbender.
Yeah. Okay. All right. Well, I must go.
All right.
Your people need you.
Yes, my people need me.
Well, we will see you later, man. Be sure to check out the Space Ghost video when it comes out.
Yes, it's almost done. Bye, everyone.
Yeah. Oh yeah, that song was called Impossible, which samples It's Impossible by New Birth. Critical reception. Impossible was placed on the list of 20 horrible songs made by great rappers from Complex. Rolling Stone said that it was a 2 out of 5. This famously came after our friend Kanye, and I use the word friend loosely, said that George Bush doesn't care about black people.
As of course.
That was a funny thing. Seeing Mike Myers, the actual pain on his face when that happened. This is a version of the Mission Impossible theme produced by Kanye West. I have to say, it's quite good. But, you know, Kanye has since gotten more crazy.
Oh, good. We're finally done.
Yes, we are done with the film. You ever wondered what a pixelated version of the Paramount logo looked like? So, until next time, we will see you guys later.
Bye.
Good luck finding where I hid the Cheetle in this image.